Good afternoon, everybody. This is going to be part 6 of the NALCAP guide series and tutorials. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about the auxMADRID platform and receiving the Carta if you are a aux or going to be an aux in Madrid. Now, if you're not going to be an aux in Madrid, you can basically turn this video off now and go watch one of my other amazing videos on this channel. Or you can go watch something boring somewhere else on YouTube. But if you're not going to be in aux in Madrid, this video will not be relevant to you. So you can go ahead and skip this. But hopefully, if you are going to be in aux in Madrid, that you will find this video useful. I am going to be talking about something that tripped me up in this video, and that is receiving the Carta and where your school placement is going to be. Because I was expecting to receive an email with my Carta or telling me that I had received my Carta, that I could go into aux Madrid and get it, and I never got an email. So I'm going to be talking about that. So let's talk about aux Madrid. Let's talk about receiving our Carta if we are an aux in Madrid, and here we go. Okay, so let's talk about aux Madrid and what this is. Aux Madrid is a platform that auxiliaries in Madrid use to access their Carta and I guess whatever other things come up that are relevant to paperwork and whatnot for the Madrid auxes. And this is a website that you will be given access to through your email, through an email that you're going to receive. So once you have accepted your placement, once you have received the Plaza Aceptada status, okay, you're going to receive an email from the Education Department of Madrid. And it's going to have a link in it, and that email is going to look like this. So you're going to see this on the screen. That email is going to look like this, and it's going to be all in Spanish. But I'm going to translate for it. It's going to say, with this message, we communicate to you your incorporation into the program of the Auxiliares of Conversation of the Community of Madrid. Please click here in this following link to register in the system. And then here's the link. But then it goes on to say that if you do not register within 10 days, 10 days, not business days, but just 10 normal days, you will be automatically put out of the program. You'll be disqualified from the program. So you need to make sure that once you get this email that you click this link and set up your aux Madrid account within 10 days. Okay, so at this point, even if you have accepted your placement, if you've gotten your Plaza Aceptada status, for Madrid, you theoretically could still be booted out of the program. And this is particular to Madrid. Now, I don't know if there is anything similar to this for other regions, but at least for Madrid, this is what they do. So once you click on this link, you're going to be brought to the aux Madrid platform, and it's going to look like this. So here is our page. Having clicked on that link that it is going to bring us to, we are at this aux Madrid website, and now we're going to click on this green button right here where it says Iniciar el establecimiento de contraseña. And unfortunately for you guys, I cannot click on this and walk you through it because I have already gone through this process and this link is no longer valid for me. It would just come up with an error page. I tried before making this video to see if it would let me walk back through this. But this is a very simple process. So you're simply, as I said, going to click on this green box and you're going to basically go in and set up your password and all those things. Okay. It's been a couple weeks since I did it, but I believe that it has instructions on the left side of the screen. Even if it doesn't, it is very simple, very straightforward. You can get through it. I think it has instructions in English to walk you through the process, but it's not hard. Once you go in and you set up your password, you will be able to log into aux Madrid. So once you are able to do that, you're going to be able to go to the aux Madrid home page, the login page, which is this page right here. Okay, and I suggest simply bookmarking this page because if you look up here at the URL at the website, it's very long and convoluted and ridiculous. And you could, I suppose, just Google Aux Madrid every time you wanted to go here, but you might as well just bookmark it. It just makes it easier. So under usuario, that's where you're going to type in your email address, and then under contraseña, that is Spanish for password, and then you'll click the green acceder or access, and you'll be able to log in. Now, once you log in, you're going to be brought to this page right here, okay? And you're going to see that I have blocked out all of my personal information so that you can't steal my identity. That's right, I see you, you creepers out there. So you're going to see all of your personal information there, and you're going to see down here at the bottom where it says, where you see on my screen these green check marks and the green wording. If this is your first time coming in here, this is not going to be green, and there's going to be little boxes here, and it's going to tell you that you need to read these things and check them off. Okay, now once you've done that, they're going to turn green and they're going to become check marked. Okay, it's basically, you know, like your liability type stuff. Okay, code of good practices, privacy policy, and you can read it in English and Spanish. I'm going to assume that everybody here will be reading it in English. Okay, and then once you do that, once you log in and you read these and check them, you're basically going to be waiting to be receiving your Carta at this point, which can take you know, it can take some weeks. Now that you do have a couple of tabs up here. This is mis datos, basically my data, my information, which is where we are, you know, your personal info. The next one is notificaciones, which is notifications, right? Similar enough to English. Okay, you can go over here and you're going to see a couple of things which, quite frankly, I'm not sure exactly what they are. You can see the date in which I was assigned as Center of Education, I guess, and then the date looks like the same date and time in which the education of Center of Madrid did something. Now, quite frankly, this is where I thought I was going to see my Carta. Okay, but it's not. Now, the third tab, incidencias, we're not really concerned about that right now. That's not really relevant for us at this point. Today, we are looking at receiving the Carta. Okay, now, as I mentioned, at first, I thought this was where it's going to be, right? That would make sense. Notificaciones, right? You're going to receive a notification when you get your Carta. This is not where you're going to see it. We're going to go back to mis datos, my information. What I never did, at least until I was reading on the Reddit page and I saw that someone else said this is what they did, is I never scrolled down on this page. I didn't even realize there was anything to scroll down to, and never noticed this bar over here on the side. So if I scroll down, boink, you see this nice big green box right here where it says Carta de Nombramiento Curso Siguiente. There she is. There's my Carta. Now, if you just logged on here the first time, it's probably not going to be there, right? Okay? But if it is there, then that means you received your Carta. You're going to click on it, and it is going to download a PDF for you. So if I click on this right now, you're going to see down here it's going to download a PDF, and you can see I've already downloaded it once, so it's re-downloading again. You're going to click on your Carta. It's going to open it up. It's going to have all your school information. It's going to be, or at least mine was, in Spanish, so you will either need to know how to read Spanish or you'll need to copy and paste into Google Translate or Spanish Dict or whatever translator you would like, or get a native friend to help you out. But you'll be able to get through it and figure it out. But it will download a PDF. You will need that Carta for your visa application and for other things. But this is where you get it from. So, point of today, make sure you scroll down. Make sure you're logging in and scrolling down on mis datos on that page. I did not get an email. I got no email telling me that my Carta was received. No email. Okay? So make sure if you're an auxMADRID and you set up your auxMADRID account that you are checking it regularly. Okay, because you don't want to go, multiple months pulling your hair out thinking, why haven't I gotten it, when you have gotten it. Okay, so I didn't get an email. Just want to make that super clear. I got no email. Make sure you're logging on to auxMADRID. Make sure you're checking that and scrolling down. To all you auxes in Madrid or auxes to be in Madrid, I hope this video was helpful for you. I know it would have been helpful to me if I had had this video, but I hope it has been helpful for you, and I hope that these videos continue to be helpful for all of you who are going to be auxes, and I hope that you will continue to follow them. I would love for you to like or subscribe down below and continue to follow these in my experience as I try to help you and others as we go through this together. Hope to see you guys in Spain. Until next time, peace.